The alarm blared. 6 o'clock in the morning. Max groaned and hit snooze. He hated mornings, especially Mondays. 10 minutes later, the alarm screamed again. This time, Max threw it across the room. He finally dragged himself out of bed at 6:30. He was already running late. He threw on the first clothes he could find, a wrinkled shirt and yesterday's jeans. He skipped breakfast, grabbed a stale bagel and rushed out the door. His boss wouldn't be happy. This was the third time he was late this week. Max sprinted to the bus stop, just missing the bus. Great. Now what? He called a ride-sharing service. The app informed him it would be a 20-minute wait. His anxiety spiked. He hated this feeling, this constant rush. He just wanted to catch a break. Max finally arrived at work, flustered and sweating. He mumbled an apology to his boss and slumped into his chair. His inbox was already overflowing with emails. Another day in the office, another day staring at spreadsheets. He felt trapped. His job was unfulfilling. He spent his days crunching numbers, attending pointless meetings and pretending to be busy. The hours crawled by. Lunch was a sad affair, a soggy sandwich at his desk. He scrolled through social media, envious of his friends who seemed to be living exciting lives, traveling, pursuing their passions. He longed for something more. As the day dragged on, Max's frustration grew. He felt stuck in a rut. He was tired of the routine. He was tired of being broke, and he was tired of feeling like he was wasting his life. The truth was, Max's financial situation added to his stress. He was living paycheck to paycheck. He knew he needed to be more responsible with his money, but it was just so easy to order takeout after a long day. He had a bad habit of impulse buying, new clothes he didn't need, expensive gadgets he barely used. He told himself he deserved it after working so hard, but deep down, he knew he was digging himself into a hole. His credit card bills were piling up. He was constantly stressed about money. He avoided opening his bank statements because he couldn't face the reality of his situation. He needed to make a change. He just didn't know where to start. One evening, as Max was scrolling through his phone, he stumbled upon an article about personal finance. He usually ignored this kind of stuff, but something about the title caught his eye. It read, "Tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Take control of your finances?" He clicked on the article and began to read. It talked about budgeting, saving and investing. It all seemed so simple. Why hadn't he thought about this before? Maybe he could actually turn things around. As he read, a glimmer of hope sparked within him. This wasn't just about money, it was about taking control of his life. It was about making a change for the better. He decided right then and there that he was done with the endless cycle of stress and dissatisfaction.